Hi, this is Diane with Diane and Danny at home, ready to share. I found some beautiful vintage items from my friend's sale. Anyway, these beautiful roses are from my sister Kathleen. The coloring is awesome, it's so pretty. And this inspired me to start out with my pink items. Now, this was at my late friend's house, Rosa, and her two daughters, Christina and Sandra, two lovely ladies selling some items or practically giving them away. They're so sweet. It was such a blessing. Anyway, those doves with the pink feathers, along with these beautiful hats. I just think these hats are so pretty. I do like vintage hats, and I thought these ones were really pretty. I love the coloring on them, but I especially which one's my favorite, you know? It is this one with the beautiful flowers and the pink velvet ribbons. My birds are kind of stuck on there. I put them on there and now I can't get them off with one hand. But anyway, look how beautiful that is. I just love the colors there. So pretty. I was really happy to find those items. I also found these beautiful pink Christmas ornaments. I like the boxes also, besides the vintage ornaments there. See how pretty that is, the glitter on there. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for Christmas yet, but I'm excited already thinking about it. And isn't that Santa cute? I thought it was a cute box. So, the box along with the pretty ornaments. Now, this pretty piece right here, I bought from Zenaida. Her and Esther were having a fundraiser for scholarships at Watsonville High School in Watsonville, California. And I bought this item from her, which is so cute and charming. Goes in my upstairs bathroom. I no longer using that plastic thing that I had. I think it was a dollar store plastic. So this is quite a beautiful replacement. She embellished it with these flowers, and I think it's just perfect. I love it. I don't know if I've seen one before with the tissues in the middle like that. So I was really happy to find these pink items. And again, these beautiful roses. They're so pretty. And here we have some more Christmas decorations that I found. It's a beautiful gold and some pink. These dangles here, really pretty. Dug those up. They had so much in these boxes of Christmas and all kinds of stuff, but I found these. I was really looking for gold, so I was happy to find these. Thought they're really pretty. Found quite a few. And then these picks I found, these beautiful gold picks that look like feathers almost. And this medallion in the middle. And then continue on with the pretty gold picks. Now the medallion, it's pretty. I mean, it's not, it doesn't look real expensive, but it still has its own beauty. And this cross, which is always good to put on the Christmas tree. I tried to put the cross on the tree. And then I found this crown that I thought would be really pretty for Christmas time. Thought it was pretty big. I was quite pleased with it. And then this beauty. Oh, this is so pretty. This is an antique topper with the Dresden It's, it's not in the best condition, but it's good enough. It looks really beautiful. I'm not sure of the age, but it looks pretty old, and I just thought it was really gorgeous, just as it is. It also came with the box, and I'll show you the box in a little bit. The box had a slight damage, but it's okay. And then this lacy tablecloth is from my sister Kathleen. She picked that out. She was looking at a bunch of materials and cloth. Now cones, I've always loved cones, paper cones, any kind of cone, ice cream cone. But this cone is really pretty silver. And the flowers, not the best shape, but I think I can fluff them and they'll be fine. I really like these. And they have this very long tassel of beads. That is so pretty. I'll be excited to use those. For sure you'll find them on my tree this Christmas. There's so many beautiful items. I mean, I was just kind of going nuts. And then these beautiful pink bulbs that are really quite heavy, actually, especially the middle one. But this pretty design on it. This one is pretty clear. You can see through it. Now this one is more of a solid color. I mean, where you can't see through it. It's really pretty. So I found two of this pink. And see how clear it is? You can see right through it. And just one of the one in the middle. But I was really happy to find those. They're so pretty. I guess I should have had those on my pinks when I was showing you the pink stuff. Anyway, I love the look of this together even. I think it will be so beautiful when it's time for Christmas. Again, these were all stuff from Rosa. Her daughters had a sale. And they're so kind. They practically gave me everything. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Here's a closer look at the cone. And here's that box I was telling you about. And then I found some more Christmas ornaments and this tree that looks like a feather tree, but it's really not. But I liked it anyway. I thought it was pretty. So another tree. Another tree to my tree collection. And look how gorgeous these bulbs are. So beautiful. I was really excited to find those. I have to admit they are pretty heavy too. I was thinking, but I guess if I use them on the faux tree, they'll be fine. Last year I didn't get a real tree. I usually do, but I didn't this year. I bought a faux tree and I used that. And there's some blue. I found some blue ornaments. And I guess blue's supposed to be the trend or one of the trends of Christmas. Not that I ever follow trends, really. I kind of just go by what I like, which I love these ornaments and looking forward to using them. And then the felt. I bought this sheet of felt white. Figured I could use that at Christmas time. And here's some more random items. These are different items. We'll start off with the covers for the wine glass base. I thought these are different. It's kind of a strange combination, a lavender color, and then it's a rooster. I believe that's a rooster. I don't know. Lavender and roosters don't match to me, but I thought it was different, so I picked those up. And then these bunny napkins are actually from the Watsonville High School scholarship fundraiser. I bought the carrots there too, and I got both of these for $10, the carrots and the napkins. I love bunnies, so perfect. Oh, they'll be waiting for next year. But time flies so fast, so. And I picked up some birds back at Rosa's. I was looking for the gold ones that I could find, those pretty feathers. And then I did find this chubby one that I liked, the chubby red one there. Speaking of red, these ribbons, these are so beautiful. Now I was thinking for Christmas, then I thought, why not 4th of July? So maybe I'll use them for my 4th of July decorating. And these picks, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with all these picks, but they were cute. Cupid picks. There was quite a few of them. Back to that ribbon, I just want to show you how beautiful it is. It's just so pretty. And it was in this red box. So, perfect. And this picture, Kathleen spotted it. So that's a pretty picture. So, I decided to get that too. You can read that. I'm not sure if that says Tho or Thu, Thos maybe? Hughes and Son? I don't know, something like that. But I thought it was pretty also. Just picture that, flowers in there. And then this was also from the scholarship fundraiser, this pretty wreath that I'll be using. And you'll be seeing that real soon, hopefully. I'm working on it. I am working on my 4th of July decorating. And let's see, anything else here? No, just an overview. Of course, the linen that it's all sitting on. And the stand is also something I picked up. I had such a haul this time, so much stuff that honestly I didn't even record everything because it was just too much. See how pretty this cloth is. Actually, Kathleen's the one who spotted it. While she was looking in the cloth, I was there looking at Christmas stuff. Like I need any more Christmas. I can't help myself. And then, now moving on to some more stuff. Notice this crocheted box cover, tissue box cover. I thought it was gorgeous. And these flowers are from Rosa's garden. And the beautiful vase. Isn't that pretty? I don't think I've ever saw one of those. And here's the cloth that my sister was picking up. She chose all this ticking fabric, which I really like. And while I was in the boxes, she was in the cloth section looking at all the material. Rosa used to sew, and there's so much beautiful fabric here. And we have some blue and some red, so maybe I'll be using those for the 4th of July. We'll see. And then some toile, which she knows I love, so she pulled out all the toile that was there. So, and this blue one is really, really pretty. It's different. I just love that vivid blue. Don't get me wrong, I love that red too, but this blue one is something new for me. I don't have this rich of a blue color. I do have blue, but not so, like I said, rich. This is so pretty. I just love it. I'm glad she went through the material. And here's another blue in the light background. Also gorgeous. And yet another. And here's the rooster on this one, blue one. As you can see, she has a good eye. She was thinking of me too, which is very sweet. And then here's some more stuff. This sign here, Rosa used to have it over her hutch. So it was like one of the first things you would notice in her dining area. And she put the birds on there, decoupage that on there, and also put the locks on there. So it's really, really special. Really reminds me of her. And then I slowed the camera down because I was tired and I was moving really, really fast. Too fast. And I know you wouldn't have been able to see, so I slowed it down. But here's a piece of fabric that's really pretty. It has a really pretty sheen to it. It just looks pretty. I know sometimes the sheen on a material doesn't look good, but it does on this one. And then I picked up some of these. Well, actually, I bought a bunch of these faux flowers, these little cute flowers. And that's just a few there. And then this is Kathleen's little stash right here that she bought. She loves to do her journaling and likes to use fabric, especially if it's antique fabric. And there's a lot of pretty lace and the collars. That's just gorgeous. She does beautiful work. If you ever get a chance, watch her channel. It's Kathleen Alcala, the paper crafter. So I think that one was one of her favorites. They're so pretty. And then this dish here. Oh, back to those little flowers. I actually bought a big jar of them. And then here's the milk glass. What do they call that? Knob? Oh, I can't think of the name of it for this milk glass in that design. I'm sure you all will know it. You can tell me in the comments. And then I found this marriage certificate that I thought was really pretty. I like to collect wedding things. Matter of fact, I think my very first video I did was about weddings. I like the toppers, the veils. So I enjoy looking at wedding items. I think they're really pretty and they're fun to collect. I thought the graphics on this was really pretty and it was in really good condition. And here's another pretty cloth. We found so much. My sister found tablecloths and Chanel blankets. So much. And then here's some more beautiful things. That silver piece, you'll be seeing that on my 4th of July. Some more ornaments. And Miss Danny Grace, this is before her haircut. You'll be seeing her in the next video with no hair. Thanks for watching, and God bless till next time. Bye-bye.